What's going on? Excuse me. Anyway, I'm going to do a review on my new Orbital sander. I'm going to be sanding down the table that I made from some scrap wood from my my workbench. So I did a video on it yesterday, real quick one. Just gonna be finishing it up tonight. Got done with work. Got a couple hours. Gonna try to get as much done as I can. I puttied the screw holes, some other marks. Um, there was a couple spots on the legs that needed some repair. But let me tell you something. This Elmer's wood filler is absolutely amazing. I don't think I'll ever use that putty type stuff ever again. It's just it's so much easier to use. It has like this wet texture to it that it doesn't like stick to your hands and it doesn't like pop out. I'm used to using, this Elmer's wood filler. I still have a lot in here, but I saw it there today at the Home Depot. So I'm like, you know what? Puttying is a pain in the ass. So let me try something new. Maybe it'll help. And this stuff was awesome. Freaking awesome. So, anyway, this is a review of my Orbital sander. Not really an update on the table, but the table's kind of involved because I'm going to sand this bitch down, and I'm going to be going to put a little reinforcement anglers in there. Got little 1-inch screws there. Put these puppies in just to reinforce. I mean, it's pretty strong, but you know, you never know. Um, yeah, so I'm going to be using this Orbital sander by Dewalt to, um, sand this bitch down to get it ready for its bath. Now, I'm going to use a little stain. I'm going to stain this and polyurethane it, but this is something I saw that I really liked. Now, this is a stain and polyurethane mixed. So, in one step, you don't have to stain it, then let it, sit for a day, a couple hours, however quick you want to do it. Just blast it out one shot. Um, it can be used over polyurethane finishes. Ooh, did not know that. And so if I ever want to change the color of my workbench here, I can go right over that polyurethane with this. Good to know. But like I said, the other polyurethane that I used, I'm getting off subject very quickly. But this Verathane was really good stuff. I mean, it dried real quick. I don't know how this stuff's going to work with the stain being in it. They had like 10 different colors to choose from, which was cool. But I went with the Bombay Mahogany Satin. So we're going to add a little flip to this. So I'll do a quick video when I'm done with this table, let you know how it turned out. After I'm done sanding it down and putting on the stain and polyurethane. But let's get back to the important thing. I got this at Depot. It was on sale. 49 bucks. Yeah, baby. 49 smackers. Was regularly 69. Oh, here we're gonna start turning yellow again. I just had that other camera I just did a video on there. And it wasn't yellow. The item. The Ryobi angle grinder. But I forgot that this thing is freaking yellow. It's sick when you have to decide what camera you got to use to do, you know, certain videos and stuff. Because if it's yellow, I'm in trouble, you know, with this camera. Look, look, look. It's crazy. It's unbelievable. But anyway, all right. So there we have it. All right. So from this angle, hopefully it won't turn yellow. But anyway, here she is. 5-inch. Let's just go over the specs. I failed to go over that way. It's a 5-inch random orbit palm sander kit with hook and loop pad. So yeah, it's pretty cool. You know, I love Dewalt stuff. It was on sale. I mean, it was the same price as a Ryobi. So I'm like, you know, of course I'm going to go with Dewalt. Dewalt's my main squeeze. But it's item number D26451K. I'm in a bit of a predicament with this because this is corded. And you guys, I don't know if you noticed, I don't like corded tools anymore. So I'm going to test this puppy out. And if it really, really impresses me, I'll probably be keeping it. I'll probably be keeping it anyway. But if not, I'm going to probably get my hands on that Makita cordless orbital sander. I went there to get it today, and of course, Home Depot doesn't have it in the store, so I had to get it corded. But I went with a good brand, DeWalt, and for $50, you know, it's good to have two. You know, but oh, turn yellow. You get this cool little bag here to put it in. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's cute. That is a cute bag. Ah, lovely. So you get a cool bag. Here's your dust collector right here. Where all the sand, all the wood, chips and shit and dust will be flying into. So it's cool. These things are really easy to set up and hook up and everything. But I'm not happy because of this. Here's the instructions. I kind of figured it didn't come with a pad on it. So I bought myself. I think the Makita comes with, but comes with a sanding disc. But these Diablos were like $3 for 5 of them. So, you know, no big deal. So that's the plan. But back to the orbital sander. It's corded. It's kind of heavy. Wow. Yeah, it's kind of heavy. Obviously, the Makita cordless one is a lot lighter, but you know, once you put the battery on it, it all equals out, you know. So, but yeah, it's nice, you know, a little bit heavier than I thought, but let's see, a little bit heavier than I thought, but you know, not bad. I mean, you're not really lifting it up anyway. You're just pushing it around, letting it go at its own flow. But yeah, here she is. This is where you stick. Hopefully you can see this, because I got the phone pressed against my neck and my chin. Oh, but there she is, hooked up, ready to rock. Just got to put my sanding disc on, and we're ready to rock. But yeah, it's a nice little orbital sander. I mean, you know, with this review, I'm not going crazy about, because I don't really like corded tools, but you know, in this kind of emergency, because I have to get this done tonight, because I have no more time with sports, my kids' sports and work and everything. So, and I'm getting another item in my garage, but that's for a different time and channel. But so yeah, it's really really nice. I mean, what's really good about it, actually, the one thing I do like is I like the way it fits right in your hand. So I don't have that big of a hand, and I mean, I can get a nice grip on this and just let it fly. So, it has your normal pattern. Mostly every pattern on any orbital sander is like this. So, I mean, it's so dark. This camera. I'm ordering a new camera shortly, so hopefully this will next couple days. But yeah. So anyway, there's your Dewalt corded orbital sander D26451K. Very compact, very light, very simple. You take it out of the box, you put the dust collector on it, plug it in, and you're ready to rock. So there's really not much to them. I basically just wanted to show you the tool I'll be using for my table, and let's give you a little first glance at it. It's a real nice unit. I mean, like I said, if you're going to go with an orbital sander, DeWalt probably the way to go, best way to go. I wish and I hope that they come out with a cordless one. I might wait. I mean, it's on the horizon right now. Rigid and Makita are the only two that have cordless orbital sanders. So I'm sure everyone's going to be following soon. Milwaukee, Bosch, and DeWalt. So, but any comments or questions, let me know. All right, catch you on the next one.